Hey pal, welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. That's right, we're back. We're back and ready to kick some butt. Right now, we're joined with, of course, Pinball Wizard here, who's playing Call of Duty. I mean, good on him. Definitely good on him for playing Call of Duty. Of course, as you can see, it's having the classic Call of Duty effect on him. He's raging. He's screaming. He's calling somebody's mother a really bad word, and probably fat. Not like with a PH. We're talking fat, as in Fat Larry, who knows he's got a weight problem, but he just doesn't like give a fudge. You know what I'm saying? We've also got Jack over here. We've got Skelter over here, but Skelter doesn't want anything to do with this. Oh no, he looks. He's looking right at us now. Anyway, listen. What did we get up to last time? If I remember correctly, yes, we just visited Dr. Grout. Of course, the famous song by Miami Beach Machine. Miami Beach Machine. Dr. Grout. Dr. Grout. You know the one, right? Like Can't you help me, Dr. Grout? Dr. Grout. You know that one. That's actually a really good song. And I've actually made that joke before for my Project Zomboid video with Dr. Beat, who met an unfavorable end. But like most characters in Project Zomboid, they tend to meet an unfavorable end. Oh my god, look, this window is open. Do you think we could get up there? No, it was just an illusion. Convincing an illusion from this time, for sure. What? Okay. A convincing illusion from here. Oh, there's this one up here as well. Looks good. Long Beach apparently is this way. We could go to Long Beach. I don't think we can actually go to Long Beach in this game, but we can go to Long Beach. I don't really want to go to Long Beach though. I don't really want to go to Long Beach. In fact, I don't really want to go anywhere. But we do actually have to go somewhere. We went to go and speak with Nines last time. We went to go speak with Nines about seeing him at Grout's mansion. Because Grout is, spoiler alert for the previous episode. Oh, man, there was a hair in my mouth. Sorry about that. I mean, for you, it's just instantaneous. You don't get to see, the weird fiddling around I had to do it to get it out of my mouth, but it happened. It was quite the struggle. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, spoiler alert for the last episode. Grout, he is dead. That's right. He looked like he was not only tied to the bed, but he was staked through the heart and then executed in some manner. How he was killed, we'll never quite know. But we have a few things to go off of here. Grout is dead. We know that. We were also attacked by a guy. I can't remember his name. Bark, I think his name was. He was looking for Grout as well to kill him. So if he didn't know Grout was dead and was just setting the house on fire to just kill him, chances are he didn't do it. However, Nines was at the mansion. He was at the mansion. He left. We bumped into him. He was acting a little bit strange, but he was there. And we also went to go to the bar to speak with him, but he wasn't there. Skelter was there, and Skelter brings up the fact that Nines is off doing something else. That is it. Not that he was there, that he's just doing something else. So, not the most convincing alibi I have ever heard, but it's an alibi nonetheless. So we're gonna have to play this one really carefully. Who knows what might happen? There's a gargoyle over there just staring at us. Let me just get out of the way. The last thing I need is for gargoyles to come to life and try to eat me. Hopefully not eat my knees. I don't know if you ever watched me play Schedule 1, but there was a monster in there trying to eat my knees, and it was very traumatizing. I'm still not over it. I'm a little bit scared. And these gargoyles might come to life and try to eat my knees. And with teeth like those, I don't know if you can see them, With teeth like those, I don't think my knees would survive very long. There's a homeless guy over here. There was a pole there trying to get into camera frame. It was trying to photobomb us as well. Son of a gun. You can never trust the poles in LA is what I always say. What the hell am I saying? Anyway. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? I just remembered. We got to go over to Confession really quick to see if we can get some money. What the hell was that guy doing? Oh my god, what the hell? Is that guy okay? What was going on there? He was like trying to do like that lean. You know the lean that Michael Jackson used to do on stage? That lean that he would do? He was trying to do that. Hey, do you think if we go behind here? No, okay. My god. Do you remember when that happened? That was disgusting. What a disgusting thing we walked in on. And by walk in on, I mean, it was... I mean, I don't know if that's any worse. Do you think you could do it in, like, the bathroom or something? There's a bathroom right here. Just do the dirty deed out in the bathroom, but no, you had to go outside to do it. Maybe people like that kind of a thing. Anyway.
I'll never forget this night.
I know. It's a pretty special night. The night I walked into the bar. I know. Hi.
Money, right? I've got your cut right here.
Thanks, Venus. Keep it coming. 125 buckaroos. Nice. We got 125 buckaroos. That's what I like to see. 125 buckaroos. Think of all the great things we could spend 125 buckaroos on. God. We could buy... God, let me think. We could buy a can of Coke. That could be nice. We could buy... maybe a pickle? A jar of pickles? We're splurging. Most people go off and they buy like the one big pickle, you know, but not us. We're going crazy. We're going all out. We're buying a whole jar of pickles and we're not even going to share them. Fat Larry, hi.
My man, what is up?
Not much. I'm just checking to see if you got anything new. Do you? No, you have Dirty Harry's gun here though. Probably with like Make My Day engraved on the side. I don't know if we really need Dirty Harry's gun, but what we do need is to sell this stuff, because we need some money. I mean, I'm kind of flush with some cash, actually. $2,198? Not bad. Not bad at all. I like that much money in my pockets. Let's keep selling. We'll sell all these guns. We don't really need them. I mean, we might need them. Hopefully we don't need them. I will sell these knives, because if you remember from Grout's Mansion, we actually, like, became overwhelmed with these knives. I probably should have sold them all before going there, but it is... Hello? Fat Larry? Hello? What's going on? I can't sell this gun to, this knife to fake Larry. He liked that one. Look, he's smiling. Fake Larry. That's a good one. My man. I can't do a fake Larry voice.
My man, what is up?
I'd have to get Phil Lamar on the case, because I think Phil Lamar is the one who's doing the voice. Maybe, does anybody know Phil Lamar in real life? I can't sell these knives. I think it's because he's like, I think maybe we filled up his inventory with 10 of them. We might have to go to Trip. Oh my god, it's been a while since we've been to see Trip. But you know what? In the interest of money, I'm gonna go see Trip because I need money. Money is very important in life. You need a lot of money to do a lot of things. Buy a jar of pickles, number one, equally.
Hop in.
We need to... Whoops. Sure, why not? We're going to Santa Monica. I'm doing a lot of things before I even go to see LaCroix.
Good evening.
It is a lovely evening. It's raining. Wait a second. Have I said that before? I just got the overwhelming sense of deja vu. That was very weird. Very, very weird indeed. Oh my god. What the? I can't even remember what I was saying. It's like, it's thrown me for a loop. Trip, here we go. Trip's pawn shop. Actually, you know what? We should go check in on Heather as well. My god, I've left Heather out in the cold for so long. And by the cold, I mean, of course, my apartment. God.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
God, isn't Heather so
Here's what we got today.
so beautiful? God, I love Heather. I don't know about you, but what the hell? was weird. There's like a lag there. And I think this door like slammed shut. I got a little scared. I think Trip was trying to lock me in here. But I don't know. I don't know if it's really smart to trap a person with so many knives on them in a confined space. Call me crazy, but I just don't think that's very wise. Especially since I'm kind of unhinged. I don't know. A lot of friends call me unhinged. I don't actually have any friends, but if I did have friends, I'm pretty sure they'd call me unhinged. So there you go. Heather? Heather. Hi, how you doing? My God, you look stunning today. Maybe it's the lighting in here? God, maybe that's what it is? But you look stunning. Oh my God, and she's giving the 1,000-yard stare right there like, what? Maybe I am stunning. I wasn't really going for stunning when I woke up this morning, but you know what? Maybe I am. You know what? Maybe you are. Or maybe she's just looking at this rusty radiator. I don't even know if it works. Does it work? Heather? Have you been listening to the Dead of Night?
Did you miss me? Judging by the way the board's lit up, I'd say you couldn't live without me.
Whose car was that?
You make me feel so desirable.
I don't think, if I remember correctly, I don't think she liked the Dead of Night. Heather, how you doing?
Anything I can do for you?
Have any money on you? About your appearance, change it. Oh my God, look at that seductive smile. I don't know what it is about Heather, but she's making me feel funny, and not in a good way, but also in a very, 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 very good way. Should we leave the TV on for her? Maybe she'd like to watch, like, Days of Highland Point? Who knows?
Authorities say it is still too early to speculate on whether there is some terrorist connection to these events, though they have not ruled out the possibility. Stay tuned to Channel 3 for further updates. The Southland slasher struck again, this time in downtown Los Angeles.
Oh.
The body of Sean Milton, a former convict that was recently released for good behavior, was found butchered, similarly to the other victims of the serial killer.
Oh,
Police
yeah.
believe there may be a connection between Milton's prison past and the slasher. We'll have a full report on this story later tonight. A massive gelatinous creature that
Oh, of
washed
course,
up on
the
beaches of
massive
Providence,
gelatinous
Rhode
creature.
Island, has
You
decided
can't
to
go wrong
stretch
with the
their
massive
legs
gelatinous
by a
creature.
jogger
Heather, did you want to?
who says he
Oh, Heather, did you want to like watch Days of Highland Point? Do you want me to leave that on for you? I'll leave that on for you so you can watch like Days of Highland Point after the nightly news. Oh my God, are you alright? God, you hate to watch her leave. Oh God, whoa, jeez. All right, I'm leaving. Jeez. I'm trapped on the door. Heather, help me. Oh God. Heather, please. Close the door. Open the door. Do something. Dance. Help me. Heather? Maybe if I can... Oh yeah, there we go. Oh God. There we go. I fixed it. I fixed the problem. Let me get the hell out of here. My God, Heather. It's always a riot with Heather around. You know what I'm saying? God. God, you gotta love Heather. I don't know about you, but I just love Heather. There's something about her. She's got like a smile. She's got like that gung-ho attitude. Maybe we could see her from the window. She's just like waving at us or pressing up against the window, like fogging it up, like don't leave me. Maybe that's what she's doing. We'll never quite know. I mean, we will know. 'Cause I'm pretty sure she is doing that. She gives off that kind of a vibe. You know what I mean? That kind of a lady. Anyway, let's go back to downtown, because we got to go and see LaCroix. Not the drink, but we got to go and see LaCroix the person, who probably... Do you think he drinks LaCroix? Oh my God, what the hell happened? Jeez. I must have had some sort of argument with the cab driver, because I think I just punched his taxi. My God, sorry about that. Or maybe not. I don't know, it depends. Maybe he tried to ask for one of my pickles, and I said, no, you cannot have any of my pickles. I have none to spare. And then he says, you know, you got a whole jar of pickles. You greedy son of a... And then that's when I, like, got out of the car and punched it. You know, I didn't let him finish that sentence. So it serves you right, you son of a gun. It serves you right. Oh, my God. Anyway, let's go see LaCroix. We should probably tell him about Grout. And maybe he'll give us something special. Hopefully, like, God, I don't know, like a Hot Topic gift card or something like that. God, wouldn't that be nice? He won't give us much, like only $5. Hello? I can't press these buttons. I can't press button. Let me press button. Can I press these ones? No, I can't press this one. What the hell? Do I have to talk to Chunk? Oh my God, it's always something. Chunk, let me the hell in.
Evening there. Something burning? Ooh, smells like someone burnt the burgers.
What? I don't smell anything. I got an appointment with LaCroix.
Sure, I'll open her up for you. Jeez, I could go for one of them double-spaced burgers with the onions and the cheese and some bacon and a guacamole. Ooh.
Guacamole? Okay, sure, whatever. I really don't care, Chunk. I really, really, really don't care. What the hell? What's with this camera? Man, they're protecting against Solid Snake here. Look at this. That's the angle you got to get it on. Right there. You know, at first I was like, that's a very stupid angle to have that camera. But at the same time, think about it. How many times have you played Metal Gear Solid and you've come up like, I mean, I can't do like a third-person shot here, but just, or maybe I can. No, I can't. I can't quite do a third-person shot, but use your imagination, okay? You've come up here, you're like hugged up against the wall, and you're like waiting for the camera, and then you kind of like go around. But look, it would catch you every time. If only the villains of Metal Gear Solid learn to point their cameras down and also, you know, train their peripheral vision, maybe then they would have conquered the world. But thank God they didn't, right? Thank God they didn't. LaCroix, have you always been standing, or were you sitting and now you're standing? It's hard to say. You're look, he's trying to like show up against Magilla Gorilla over here. And can I be honest with you? I don't think you're gonna get... Oh my god. I think he spotted something. Who knows? I don't think you're gonna stand up to Magilla Gorilla here, because he's like what, 7'2"? He's like Shaquille O'Neal height right there. But you're like 5'10", 5'11". Actually, that's quite tall. Taller than me. He's like 4'11". There you go. He's like the height of my mother. My mother was 4'11". LaCroix is probably 4'11". He's very short. 5'1". 4'11".
The Legion still haven't been contacted by Grout.
What?
I thought I made it clear that you were not supposed to come back until we had heard from him.
From who? Oh, Grout? Yeah, no. He's dead.
Grout's dead? What?
Yeah, this guy, Bok, set his house on fire. Nearly killed me.
Bok! Every time I think he's lost the scent. So, Bok killed Grout to draw me out.
Seemed like Grout was already dead when he arrived. Bok didn't know Grout was dead. You know what? This kind of... I didn't... Both of these I know it's for the story, but both of these always hint right towards the fact that he was already dead. I can't tell if that's part of the story, because that, you know, the main story has to happen, or the developers are telling you, hey, remember he was dead before. They don't give you any option to be like, oh yeah, he did it, you know, straight away. Anyway, seemed like Grout was already dead when we arrived.
Bok is a hunter.
And he,
They
as well.
stalk and kill our kind to appease their god.
What god?
But like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge.
Hmm.
Who else would have killed Grout?
On the way in, I saw Nines Rodriguez leaving the mansion. Is he related to Michelle Rodriguez? We'll never know. We'll never quite know if he was related to Michelle Rodriguez. Is it Michelle Rodriguez, the woman, the one from she was in Resident Evil? Remember that, the movie, not the video game. I mean, maybe she was in the video game. We'll never know. Was it Michelle Rodriguez? Michelle Rodriguez? I'm looking it up right now. Michelle I wrote down Michelle Todd-Riguez. It is Michelle Rodriguez. There you go. Very beautiful woman, actually. I remember in Fast and the Furious, the first movie, I was like, wow, she's very beautiful. That's what I thought. And then I married her. In my dreams, I married Michelle Rodriguez. Oh my god. Anyway, if you would let me finish. Don't you just hate it when someone interrupts your story? I know I do. It happens to me all the time. I'm literally setting up a really nice story when all of a sudden, like, you know, when you're telling a story, right? There are two types of ways to tell a story. You could just get straight to the point and be like, yeah, I'm pretty sure Nines did it, or you could set it up, really set the groundwork for it. You know, like be like, yeah, I got out of the cab and the night was cold. I thought that it might rain a little bit later, but you know what? It didn't actually end up raining at all. So I opened up the gates, and the gates were a little bit rusty. They made like a squeaking sound, and I thought to myself, gosh, somebody should probably oil these up. And then I opened up the gate, and I walked on in, and then suddenly I felt something a little strange, like eyes gazing upon me. And then I turned a little bit from my gaze from the gate, and then I saw Nines walking out. Nines had a swagger about him, the kind of swagger that said, I don't care about the world, is what I would normally say his swagger was like. Today, his swagger was off. And also, he smelled very strongly of cologne, and it was very, very strange. And then he said to me, hey, I'm Nines Rodriguez, and not related to Michelle Rodriguez at all. Or possibly. It's hard to say. Distant ancestor, I should probably say. Like great-nephew? Grandfather? To Michelle Rodriguez? I don't know. I don't know how time works. And then, of course, people interrupt your story, and that's not good. So, yeah, if you would let me finish...
Let you finish? With whom do you presume you're speaking?
LaCroix! I know who I'm speaking to! I don't know your first name. Robert? Is Robert your first name? What the hell is his first name? I know it. It's not off the top of my head. Is it Prince? It's Prince. It actually is just Prince. Maybe he is Prince. Maybe he sung Purple Rain. We'll never know. Although that would be funny. I'd like to see LaCroix sing Purple Rain. God, or even better, When Doves Cry. Could you imagine that? Imagine this guy being like, maybe I'm just like my father. When doves cry. He's not actually doing the music. He's doing the music with his mouth. That came out wrong. My God. I was going to add, I saw Nines there.
Look at me.
What?
Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez? Because if it was, the consequences... Do you know where this might lead? Do you really have any idea?
Why don't you tell me, Captain Dramatic? Oh my God. Want me to go find him and kill him? God, could you... There I go, killing again. I'm positive it was Nines. I may mean... this may mean war with the Anarchs. Is that right? Oh, God. What do we... Well, I mean, there's no way to really deny it, but I am positive it was Nines, because it was Nines. It definitely looked like him, smelled like him, didn't quite have the swagger that he normally had, but, I mean, after you kill a man, I don't know about if you know anything about this, but, I know a thing or four about this subject, but after you really stake a vampire in the heart, okay? After you stake a vampire in the heart, and you're looking at the fear in his paralyzed eyes, you're looking right at him, and then you light up a lighter, and you say to yourself, you know what? Well, you don't say it to yourself. I mean, I suppose you could say it to yourself, but you want to say it directly to him. You look him in the eyes, and then you start pouring like lighter fluid on him. You don't really need to, because vampires go up like kindling anyways. But you look in his eyes, and you open up like it has to be, of course, one of those flip lighters. You know what I'm talking about? The ones that make that click sound. You have to have one of those, and you have to look at him dramatically, and you look him in the eyes, and the fear just growing in his eyes, and you look down at him, and you say something like really cool, like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do it," something like that, or "Hey, I got a light," and then he's like. You can see the confusion in his eyes for a brief moment, because that's not what you were supposed to say. And then to cover up your tracks, you just set him on fire. But I've done that a few times, and it's quite thrilling. And well, maybe not for Nines. I guess that's what the point I'm trying to get at. Maybe for Nines, maybe this was the first person he ever killed, even though that's not true. Remember that time when we got to downtown LA and the Sabbat ambushed us, and then he was like, "I'm gonna blow you guys up." He didn't say that, but he insinuated it by tapping the grenade on his hip. Speaking of, who the hell carries a grenade around town on their belt? That just seems very unsafe. But anyway, then he shot the guy in the chest. Remember that? And then he was like, "Nice try," and then he pulled the trigger. I think he still had the swagger in his step after that. So I don't know. Maybe he, well, you know what? Maybe he had an accident while he was in the mansion. You know, maybe that's what went down. Maybe he went to Grout. Hear me out on this, okay? Like, close your eyes and imagine this. Maybe Nines Rodriguez went to Grout's mansion because he was like, you know, maybe he was friends with Grout, you know, as people often are. Not with Grout, I mean just like with vampires in general. Maybe he went there and he was like, hey, I just wanted to like check on you, make sure you're doing okay. You haven't sent any text messages or any like ravens or anything like that. You haven't sent an electronic email to me. That's electronic. That is the E in email. So I essentially just said electronic mail. But you know, I'm Nines Rodriguez. Technology isn't like that, you know, fresh to me. I don't really understand it. I'm not that savvy. But, you know, you haven't been sending me any communications is what I'm trying to get at. I just wanted to come in here and check on you. And then Grout's like, oh, you know what, Nines, my good friend, my dearest friend, one might say. Thank you for coming to see me. I really like and appreciate you. And then in that very moment, Nines, and this might be shocking to hear, but Nines Rodriguez had like a lot of really spicy food that morning. Vampires don't eat, but Nines Rodriguez, he was just doing it for fun. Like he ate like a lot of tacos from Taco Bell, spicy ones with like that Diablo fire sauce. He had a lot of that. And look, listen, Taco Bell, let's be honest. It's not, even at the best of times, it still makes your tummy a little bit rumbly. And that's kind of what happened. That mixed with the Diablo fire sauce and, well, let's just say accidents happen, okay? Accidents happen, and something happened that Nines, I mean, he was quite embarrassed by. And he pooped his pants. I'm just going to say it straight up. He just pooped his pants. And, you know, after that happens to a man, and after that happens to a man, let's just say the swagger in your step, it just ain't there. There is no pep in that step no more. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely another P word in that step, poop in that step. But maybe that's why Nines was walking the way he did, and why he didn't have that usual swagger, that usual confidence that an alpha male like Nines Rodriguez has. You know, you could go up to any alpha male. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Dave Bautista. I'm pretty sure Dave Bautista is like an alpha male. Like when I look at Dave Bautista, I think to myself, that's a man who's an alpha male right there. And my God, I know my place when I'm next to Dave Bautista. But even if Dave Bautista pooped his pants after a night out of eating Taco Bell with Diablo fire sauce, even Dave Bautista himself, and he'd probably be the first to say it himself. You know, he'd be the first to confess it. Even he would not have the alpha male swagger in his step after pooping his own pants. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Anyway, I am positive it was Nines.
It means, under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately. However, the anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war.
Yeah?
I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time. I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed. This also is very important, so I need to call upon your skill once more.
All right.
The Ankaran sarcophagus was quietly delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few hours ago.
Oh.
I would like you to bring it back here for safekeeping.
Yeah. But I just got...
Let me finish.
Oh,
the
okay.
manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was
Who do you
listed
think
as
you're
missing.
talking to?
Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours.
I need money. I'm broke for doing all this dirty work. Should we try? I don't know. Do you think it's good? I don't even know why I went to see Grout. I'm through running your errands. The sarcophagus is as good as here. Let's ask for some cash. Let's ask for some cold hard cash.
Here, I'm feeling charitable.
Oh my God, 200 bucks. Oh my God. Oh, think of all the pickles. I could buy so many pickles. I'd be spoiled for pickles. You could drink all the pickle juice too. I mean, I don't really want to drink the pickle juice, but you could drink it. That'd be a lot of pickle juice to drink. Look at him. He's just like, please get out of my sight. Now that I'm paid, I am leaving. So what do I do now?
Here are the keys to the front door of the museum.
Oh.
The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
There's a small security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre.
Oh.
Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill.
Oh, no. I got a feeling there's going to be a stealth section. I'm ready to go, but I had a few questions first. Yeah, let's ask LaCroix some questions.
1 or 2, but that's all.
Oh, okay. How does Bach know you?
My history with that family dates back to Bach's grandfather, who pursued me into Africa, where I killed him. Bach's father tracked me to London to meet his death. And now Bach and the Society of Leopold have followed me across America. They never learn.
Well, I'm not quite sure if, you know... I can kind of understand, you know, if you kill... For example, if you killed my grandfather... I'm pretty sure my father would be kind of upset about that, and so I'm pretty sure he'd go after you, but then if you killed him, I'd be pretty upset. Not only that you killed my father, but you killed my grandfather. You know, I'm pretty sure I'd be a little bit perturbed about that as well, but I mean, I suppose it is what it is. The Society of Leopold, question mark?
Witch hunters. An anachronistic holdover from the Middle Ages. They are inquisitors, whose fanaticism has convinced them that their triumph over the supernatural will save mankind and secure them a cushy spot in heaven.
What's a blood hunt?
A blood hunt is a death sentence. When one commits a high crime against our society, a blood hunt may be called. It is then the responsibility of the city's kindred to bring the offender final death.
Oh my god, not final death. My sire, the woman I once loved, I mean, she was the only woman who ever loved me. Her name was Rose and she smelled like jasmine. Or her name was Jasmine and she smelled like roses. Wait, did I just say that? She was like her name was Rose and she smelled like a jasmine. Or her name was Jasmine and she smelled like a rose. LaCroix, it's been so long. I can't even picture her face anymore. I mean, I can picture the moment the sword came down and then beheaded her entire head. I mean, that's the point of beheading, but her name and her smell elude me. You know, that's the ravages of time right there. I'm pretty sure it's only been like a week or two, but you know, like that again, when you've got a terrible memory like I do, LaCroix, things kind of slip through the cracks. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I see. I'm ready to go to the museum.
There is a degree of immediacy attached to this task.
Oh, okay.
Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any reason. Excuse me.
Okay. Oh, okay. God, you gotta love it when a game predicts what you're saying, right, McGilligorilla? No? God, look at that guy. That's the guy with 1,000-yard stare. Look at those eyes. Like, what even the hell is going on between those eyes? You know what I'm saying? Behind those eyes is what I meant to say. I mean, though, you know, between those eyes is, I suppose, valid as well. Chunk, have a nice night. I'm hitting the town, and by the town I mean, of course, the museum. Not many people ever go to a museum, but I have to. Actually, one time I did go to a museum in real life, and you know what? It was pretty good. It was a fun time. They had lots of like little activities, like scientific experiments. It was a lot of fun. Should I hit up Fat Larry again, or do you think I'm pretty good? Actually, what do I have in my inventory right now? Let's see. We have this Weekapog Thistle, which increases our defense. We also have this Blood Star as well, which increases the blood buff duration. We have a cash box. Classic cash box. We have this unknown book. And another unknown book. Wow, you really wish you knew what anti-disestablishmentarianism meant. Well, I don't even know what that means, so clearly this book is beyond my reading level. But you need a research skill of at least 6 to use this item. And for this one, we need a melee ability of at least 2 to use this item. Maybe we should think about possibly unlocking these books, because I don't know what this is. Number one, like this one actually tells you what it is, but this one does not tell you what this is. And I might, again, I'm not really a min-maxer, but I've clearly been min-maxing. I've tried to deny it, but it's been true. I have been min-maxing a little bit. Don't know if you noticed. But it could be fun to see what that does, right? So anyway, let's go into here. What are we at right now? Research level 5. We're at research level 5. Now, we could go scholarship. Oh, that's cost of 9. Oh my god. Not sure if it's worth it. What else does research? Intelligence, which is a cost of 10. Oh my god. But we do get intimidate level 4, we would if we did this. So what's that? That is, if we cut that in half, that's a value of at least 5 each. What else gives me, is it manipulation? No, that's haggle. Charisma is persuade. Appearance is seduction. What the hell gives me, intimidation? Oh. Intimidation. Intimidation gives you intimidation. What a shock. What a how shocking. Anyway, this would cost us at least 3, right? So, I don't know. What do you think? 10. 10 is really expensive, though. But 10 is also cheaper than 9, and if we halve it, that's 5. Just to find out what one book does. You know what? I think let's just go ahead, we'll save the game, and we'll do a little testing, right? We just need to test. Is it cheating? Probably, but you know what? Deal with it. I haven't used that joke in a while. In fact, I've never used that joke on this channel before, but that's from my main channel, to deal with it. That's a running joke. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's go accept. Let's go into inventory and see what this does. It's finance. Okay, this would increase our finance ability. And our finance ability is tied to buying and selling objects. The more we have invested into finance, the more we can sell for and the less we buy for. Which is decent, I guess, but personally, I have never enjoyed the finance attribute. I don't know why. Maybe it's just a me thing. But we at least know now that if we want to increase our finance ability, we have an extra point in that and in melee. So there you go. We can quick save, load. We now know what that book does, is what I'm trying to get at. We now know what the book does. So there you go. Okay, anyway. Where in the hell are we going? Oh yeah, what the hell is that? It's like something up on that roof. Oh no, I think it's just a reflection. Oh my god, that scared me. That really scared me. Okay, so let's head off to the museum. Look at this, we're actually doing main missions. It's incredible. Just drive. We are going to the museum. Perfect. Oh my god, email address to you is sent to the computer. What the hell? What in the, what? What? Oh my god. Wow. This is a new area. There's a psychic here. Madame Leota? Wow, maybe she's married to, Dave. Dave Leota? Was that his name? What's this? Due to unforeseen, though fortunate circumstances, the business of Madame Lotia... Why? Has been translocated on top of the Santa Monica Pier. Oh yeah! I wonder if she's actually still there. We'd have to go back and look. I wonder if we can, talk to her. I'm assuming since the car is parked like this, that is there. I'm assuming we can't actually go up here, but you know what? I'd like to. No, okay. There is what we call in the biz an invisible wall here. So that's definitely a thing, but this is new. And also, this is the same building. That's the same building from downtown with Eiffel 65 in it. Okay, there you go. We're just reusing some assets, but that's okay. And this is obviously the parking lot from... It's okay. It's alright. But this is fun and new. It definitely added in. I wonder if it was always meant to be like this, that we could go to the museum like this. Normally the game just starts you out in the museum, but I never really stopped to consider the fact of how we got to the museum, you know? Now we're seeing the big mystery unfold. How did the vampire get into the museum? Well, he unlocked the front door, the very large front door. What in the hell? And there's the inside of the museum, and we can just go in here. Look at this. Wow, and also that music was new too. Did I just hear a camera? No, I must have been tripping. Right, what's over here? Nothing? Nothing. Possibly something? A cash register? No, that's nothing. How much does it cost to go to the museum? Adults, $18. Students with ID is $12. Children under 12, $9. Seniors, 65 and up, is $9. And for members, it's for free. And how much is a membership? $45. Wow. I don't know how often you're going to the museum, but to warrant $45, but there you go. Anyway, we're in the museum, so we're gonna have to be careful. We're gonna have to save the game, number one. Probably should have saved the game before I left, but you know what? Actually, I did. It was this quick save. Let me go ahead and we'll save the game. We'll call it... Oh, God. We'll call it... Oh, man. How about... Museum? Huh? What do you think? Pretty good, huh? We'll call it Museum. And then, since the game is saved, and I'm just worried a little bit, we're going to load the game. We're going to load it to before the museum. Okay, this is important. We're going to save it, load before the museum when I accidentally did this quick save. And by accidentally, I mean I actually did it on purpose. We're going to go here, and we're going to save the game here, because I probably should have done this before. Save, what is it? Save frequently, save often, or something like that. We're going to save the game, actually a hard manual save. And we're going to call this one Downtown Backup before Museum. Did I spell museum right? I have no idea. Who cares? Okay, perfect. Now, let's go back. We'll load the museum. There we go. Perfect. So that way, if anything should go wrong, our butts are covered, okay? Right, now. Just like the Elizabeth Dane, the ship, we can't kill anybody. I mean, we could if we really want to, but we shouldn't be killing people. So this one has to be done Metal Gear Solid style. We got to go in here. No cardboard box, sadly, but we got to go in here quietly. So I'm pretty sure I did hear a camera. I'm pretty sure I did hear one. There are, of course, a lot of band posters in the museum. Very, very good, very interesting. This one's for Bella Morte? Mort? I'm pretty sure that's death in Spanish, but I'm not 100% sure. Somebody who knows Spanish would have to tell me. Perfect. I can hear somebody, like, clumping around with their big feet. What the hell kind of a step is this? My God. Oh, jeez, that scared me. For a moment there, I thought we were playing Turok. I was like, oh my God. That or Dino Crisis. It's really hard to say. What's this? Damn. Damned funny. You scared the crap out of me. You scared the crap out of the cleaning crew. Now would you put the damned raptor back in its exhibit? Oh, and don't leave your keys lying around or Marshall will fire your ass. Whoops. There you go. Perfect. So, that lets me know that there are some keys somewhere lying around. Possibly. What's in here? Ooh. something. Oh. Oh, right here. Museum office key, right there. Perfect. I can hear people walking, but I can't tell which direction they're coming from. Are they around the corner? No, but we could see a raptor behind from here. That's not really something I wanted to see in my life, to see a raptor bum. But now I've seen it, and now I'll never be able to unsee it. It's kind of like Futurama. You know that thing where it says, "You watched it, you can't unwatch it." That thing? Tales of Interest, you know that? Okay. Gotta be careful. We gotta be on red alert. Command and Conquer style. Okay. Anything in here? No. Alright, we're doing well. But we have the office key, which is really nice. So if we ever want to get into the office, we can. I should probably periodically check these things to make sure that we can, like, not use one to get through. Because we want to kind of get through them, don't we? Well, so far, so good. I'm not even sure if I need to stealth, actually. I think we're doing alright. Roof access? I don't think we need to go to the roof, but you know what? Maybe we do. No, we don't. we can't go to the roof, but, you know, we tried. Should I go this way? Maybe we missed out on something. Well, maybe we didn't. You know, equally so, maybe we didn't. Okay, let's do a little quick save. Okay. Okay, so far, so good. Sadly, we're not here to see the sights. As much as I would love to stop and look at the zebra enclosure, I can't really do that. I mean, we could also go and see these, like, gallimimuses. Oh. Oh. Let me just, I think I spooked him. Nobody's here. Go back to doing whatever you were doing. Please. Okay, well, that was, that was definitely good. You see what I'm talking about? We don't have time to pay attention to the gallimimuses or the backward thorned, grass eater. We don't have time for that. We have to, like, be very careful. Okay, well, it turns out we don't have quite enough stealth to let that guy walk around us. We gotta be careful. We actually do have to be quite careful. I'm not quite sure how we could let this guy get past us. Maybe we could go, like, up here. Ah, look at this. This gives us a good view. We got 1, 2, at least 3 and 4 guards. Is there anything here that we could... I mean, I suppose we could just jump down, right? Do we have to... We could just jump down. I mean, we're vampires, right? We don't take full damage, do we? Oh, yeah, we do. We actually do. But who knows what we might miss out on. But there we go. We have the office key. Is the office upstairs or downstairs? That's the question. God. You know what? Maybe... Can I be honest about something? Look at this guy. He's got his, like, big iron out, and he's, like, ready to, like, rock and roll. I've been saying 6 iron, too, by the way. That's probably driving somebody nuts. I keep meaning to say big iron, and look, he's just got it, like, out willy-nilly. He's ready to shoot somebody. These guys are trigger-happy, crazy people. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure security guards, especially working for the local museum, probably shouldn't... Look at this guy. He's ready to rock and roll. He's ready to rumble. Maybe that guy is related to the Doom guy. The Doom Slayer? You know what? I'm just jumping down. If we miss out on something, that's tough luck for me, I guess. Although, look at this. This is open. I mean, well, it's not open, but it's definitely got a door that we could go through. Let's go and check it out. Maybe this is the office. Oh, look at this. We could get, like, a drink or maybe call a pizza here. Hey, that's a great way. That's a good distraction. More people should do that in stealth games. You should be allowed to, like, call up a pizza. Get it delivered to your location. And they'll be like, hey, I didn't order a pizza. I did hear a camera. I don't see one, though. We gotta be on the lookout for cameras, because just like Metal Gear Solid, they can, like, ruin our day real quick. Oh. Where are we right now? I guess this is the museum office. Okay. Okay, I think we're... Whoops. I think we're okay here. Is there anything here? Oh, look at this. Museum acquires ancient sarcophagus. The moon. Look at that. Is there anything? Aha, look here. Dork. Jan found them buried in the sofa downstairs and turned them into lost and found. Stop leaving your damn keys all over the place, or next time I'm demanding a finder's fee. JJ. Whoops. I keep pressing the escape key, but if you've been following the series, you know why I keep pressing the escape key. It's just muscle memory. Muscle memory. Okay, so somebody else has left their keys somewhere. Anything here? Aha! Prescription bottle. I don't know what we could use for that, but my god, we have a prescription bottle. We also have another a news article here, and I'm pretty sure I saw another one over here. No, I didn't. Okay, but look at this. We got one here and one here. They are very, very proud of the fact that they got that Ankaran sarcophagus. We also lockpicking apparently, and we failed, but we could use blood buff and get in. We don't need no keys. Okay, let's have a look in here. Okay, this way leads downwards, but we haven't quite finished exploring upstairs yet. We should kind of like look around a little bit. Who knows what we might find? Can we go in here? No, we can't. Can't go there. I keep hearing a camera somewhere. I don't know if you can hear it, but I have one. Have one. Sorry, I can hear one. Okay, what's this? Museum security, lost and found, missing children. How many people get missing children around the museum? Jeez. So far so good. Oh look, there's someone someone's peeing in there. Very nice. We could go in here. Oh no. Remember the last time I got trapped? This is fine though. We're good here. Now we're going all over the place. Oh, look at this guy. We could see him we could just like watch him pee. Is that like a thing we could do? Oh my god. Look at that power move. That is a hell of a power stance right there. The next time I have to pee, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull off a power stance like that. That's how you do it. Oh my god, red light. I'm attracted to the red light. Oh, there's a guy down here. I don't know what he's doing, but he's got the creepy power stance. I can't jump down here. That guy's in the way. Can we go through here? Yes. Hello? You always have to announce yourself. Whenever you're like stealthing around, always make sure to announce yourself. I don't know what any of this stuff does or if we can interact with it, but these are some hell of a server. My god. Is this like normal for museums? Does anybody, oh. What was that? I saw something. We had like an interact key. What was that for? Oh, maybe it was for this chair. Well, I don't really want to interact with the chair. I don't really care about the chair. But we got this guy here. Oh. Basement key. Very nice. It's not basement jacks, sadly. We don't get to listen to some block rockin' beats. That is also not basement jacks. I'm pretty... Who was that? Come around for another block rockin' beat. Burner. You know that one? No? Okay. Is there anything in here? Where are we right now? Someone there? No. Ah, what's this? Museum of Natural History. 4 emails, 4 are unread. Sales. Do we need to... Sales? Password. Okay, we could try hacking. It is a 5-letter word that we do not have access to. History. 5-letter word. What's a history for museum? God, that could literally be anything. Okay, let's try email. Password required. This is a big word, but we have I love Gabe. Everybody loves Gabe. Everybody loves Gabe. Okay, email for Janice. Oh, gee, oh my god, what the hell? What the hell? Hello? What's going on? Oh god. Hello? Oh my god, that scared the hell out of me. Oh, 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 my poor little heart can't take this. God, God in heaven. Oh, oh, God. Oh, oh. Oh. Oh god. Oh. 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 Oh my god. Oh. Okay, I think I'm fine. My little heart, it almost exploded. Where am I? Okay, I think I know where I am. I'm pretty sure yeah, okay, we were just in there, I think. But actually, I'm not sure how I was gonna get out of there. Who found me? That's the question. Was it through this door? Oh yeah, it is. We could just go right through this door. We don't have to fart around. And you know what? I don't even think I need the basement key. Although, I'll go and get the basement key. Because, you know, oh. Can I? No. Okay, well, I don't... do I want to risk getting the basement key? I'm pretty sure we already got the basement key. I'm pretty sure that was the door that we unlocked that was over here somewhere. Now I'm curious, who found me? Who was it? Was it somebody over here that spotted me? You know what? Maybe I should go and get the key. Okay, maybe if I'm real quick. I love Gabe. Email. Reminder. Just a reminder that Dr. Anders Johansson, aka the sarcophagus guy, will be working at the museum for the next few days. Show him the professional courtesy we show all our guests. Next. That creepy statue on Daryl's workstation is creeping me out. I was working late the other night when I swear I saw it move. This isn't another gag, is it? Okay. Mav has detected a virus. We don't care about that. The keys are found. They're Larry's. Tell them they're in the lost and found. Okay. Great. Okay, there wasn't much information in there. There was information about some creepy statue, but I don't think that that's anything relevant. Okay, we'll go get the keys, because it feels wrong to not get the keys. What if we're actually down in the basement, and then that's when the keys is supposed to come in handy? I just don't know if I can handle that kind of, like stress in my life, knowing the fact that I could have just gotten the keys, and now I have to go back upstairs, go get the keys, come back downstairs, open a door. You know, I just don't want that kind of stress in my life. I just want to, like, live free and die hard. You know what I'm saying? Right, let's just... God, my heart is still pounding. I am scared. I got a little scared. I'm man enough to admit it. I got scared. Okay, I don't think we need anything in here. We'll keep on trucking. We'll grab the keys, and we'll make our way out. You know what? It was probably this guy who found us. The sheer fact that we opened this door must have allowed his pathing abilities to walk in the door. Maybe that's how we were spotted, but we'll never quite know. We'll never really know, because I was too busy paying attention to the computer, and that's what happens. When you're on a computer and you're, like, playing a video game, or watching somebody play a video game on YouTube, somebody might just sneak up behind you and then just, like, start, like, screaming at the top of their lungs, just like a really, like, ear-piercing scream. Let's save the game, because I think we're in a quote-unquote safe zone here. Okay, we'll head on down here, and I think we'll be fine. I think we're okay. I cross my fingers and I pray every night that we're okay. Anything behind the stairs? No, nothing behind the stairs. But what about behind the vending machine? No. Although, hold on. How long is this guy gonna stand there for? Watch, he's gonna turn around and be like, "Hey, who's there?" And then just start blasting. Could you imagine being put in this actual position in real life? You've snuck into a museum and then you're hiding behind the stairs where some guy is just staring at like a vending machine, trying to figure out if he wants Mountain Dew or just Pepsi. Oh, come on! What, do you want liquid demon seed now? I hear Dank Stank is pretty good though. Can you please leave? I think he knows we're here. Look, every so often his little eye like shifts towards us. I don't know if the YouTube compression is picking up his eye, but he every so often he keeps looking in my direction. And now he's not doing it though. Now that I've met, oh, he did it there just a quick second ago. Okay, now he's out of here. Oh my god, thank god. Let's save the game. Oh god. He couldn't just figure out. He didn't even buy anything. Okay, CCTV in operation. We see you touching all that stuff. Okay, we have to be careful now. Museum tours. Stay on the green line. Red lines are for restricted to museum personnel. Okay. Ooh. Did you see the camera? Oh god, I don't know how we're gonna get around those cameras. Okay, I think we're safe. Okay, we gotta watch out for this guy. There's a camera down there. Ooh. Okay, we can go this way. I think we could probably, like, shut down the cameras if we go into, like, the main... Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't know how... Oh, no! I knew it! God, we gotta be quick on the draw on that one. Okay, let's load. We're save scumming a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean obviously a lot. Oh, my God. Okay, so is the guy that came over here for the Lehman liquid seed, yeah, okay, it's this guy. Okay, maybe we just have to wait for this guy to leave the room. Maybe we can get in here. Maybe we've missed our opportunity? Okay. Okay, maybe if I just stand here... Oh, there he goes. Ah, oh, perfect. Okay, we can get in here. We just gotta watch out for the camera. Okay, perfect. Oh, come on! Really? Oh, man! Oh! Okay, well, we'll try again. Hopefully we can get in here, because I have a feeling the cameras are gonna really, really screw us over. Just call me crazy, but I just have this sneaking suspicion. Okay, we're fine. Okay, perfect. I'm not even sure if we can shut off the cameras. That's the problem. Okay, well, we might as well not worry about it until he leaves. Hopefully we'll hear him leaving. And hopefully it doesn't take too long. Maybe I could just, like, go over there really quick. I'll be out of view of the camera, and I don't think he'll see me. No. He is moving. I don't know if he's... Oh, God, there's another camera there. Oh, God. Do you think it'll see me? We'll find out in a second. Oh, nuts. Okay, well, there you go. Can I even turn off the cameras? Let's find out. Oh, he did leave the room. What the hell? Oh yeah, we can. Cameras 1. Password. And oh no, we can't. We definitely can't do this. We're gonna have to like hack attempt level 6. Oh god. Cameras 2. Control C? No, we definitely can't hack these. And it's difficulty 6 as well. Oh, nuts. Nuts. Oh. A personal guide to home security. Oh my lord, what's this? Whoops. Unknown. You need a research skill of at least level 6. Oh lord, we are gonna have to put in this. I think this will help with our hacking abilities. But let's check really quick. We could possibly get level 6 if that book is about hacking, which is amazingly placed. Maybe, possibly, it will give us a point into hacking for this level and not the level above. But I'm gonna guarantee it probably is just for this little node right here. And then we're screwed. Hacking is wits and computer, and wits is covered by... No, I was kind of hoping it would be research, but I don't think it is. Well, since we're about to reload anyways, let's just go ahead and see if we can min-max a little bit here. So we've got this, and I'm assuming it's going to be... Oops. I'm assuming this is going to be... intelligence, except... I'm assuming this is going to be... hacking. You need a security skill of at least... you need a security ability of at least 2 to use this item. Security ability? What the hell is security? Oh. Oh, this is lockpicking. Oh, okay. Okay, so if we put a point in here, and let's just go ahead and put a point in the other one, can I still use this book? Book? Yes. We could get this, and then we would have a security level of, if you can believe it, going all the way up to 4. Now taking us to lockpick 7, which practically makes, like, I would assume, every door unlockable to us, especially with blood buff. Maybe this is actually worth getting. We definitely can't get into the computers now. To get into the computers, I would have to spend either a point into wits, which is 10 points, and a point into computers, or alternatively, I could spend 6 plus 9, and I don't really want to spend 15 points. I don't really want to do that just to shut down the cameras. So we might just have to put up with the cameras. I think that's the best bet going forward. So we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna at least come in to try to get this book. But getting this book is gonna be very tricky. Unless there's like a password around here somewhere that we could use to unlock the cameras. But I don't think we can. Okay, we're gonna have to just go ahead and reload the game and just do our best. We're just gonna have to do the best that we can. I'll be right back. I think someone's trying to break into my house or something. What the hell is that sound? I'll be right back. Hey, okay, I'm back. I'm back, don't worry. Nobody was trying to break into my house. It was, I guess, my neighbor or something, like, throwing a bunch of, like, scrap onto the street. I don't know what the hell's going on out there. But something's happening. If you can hear a bunch of metal clanging in the background, I do apologize. Hopefully the microphone can't pick it up. I don't think it'll pick it up, but if you can hear, like, crashing and bashing in the background, that's what's happening. I do apologize for that. It's not my fault, you know. I'd go out there and start, like, swinging my fists of fury around, my Riggs and Murtaugh, but I don't think that that's very normal to do or very neighborly. Maybe it is, I have no idea. But anyway, let's continue. Did I? Yes, I did. I did reload the game. Okay, perfect. We'll continue. Oh, man. That was definitely a thing. Okay, how are we? Okay, woo. Okay, we're good. It's going to be really, really, really tricky to get it. Oh, God. We might be able to just go straight in, straight out. We just have to grab that book. That's all we have to do. We just have to grab the book and be on our merry way. Maybe we could save the game right here, in fact. Do you think we should? I'm gonna do it. Okay, we just have to be straight in, straight out. It's got to be real quick. Oh, this is gonna be real bad. Real bad, real bad. Damn it. Oh, he came out as soon as I was going in. Oh, man. It's gonna be real tough. It's gonna be really, really, really tough. We might even have to just let the book go. I thought we could just get in, get out, even if he was in there. But I got snagged on the... Oh, son of a gun. Okay, he's leaving. Where's the camera? Okay. Oh, come on! Come on! These cameras! Who's watching the cameras? The guy's left the room. Who's triggering the alarm? Equally so, I could probably just punch my way in. I think he can do that. But I think something tells me he'll hear the glass breaking. I mean, we could try. What do you think? Do you think that'd work? I mean, who knows, right? Oh no, he's coming. Okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna go in there. I'd like to break the glass, but something tells me he'll just hear it. Oh, oh, I didn't set off the alarm. That was weird. That was very odd. Straight in we go. Grab this book. Just walk right by it. Oh my god, there are two people here. Oh my god, what a power stance. Just keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. Keep on Oh, come on! What in the hell? Come on! Why didn't the door open outwards? What in the hell? Sometimes I don't understand this game. Sometimes the doors will swing open, or, you know, depending on which way you're looking at them, and sometimes they won't, and this time it didn't. Is that gonna see me? No, I think we're good. Pop right in, grab the book. Out we go. Straight down the hall. Oh no, this camera's... Damn it! How are we supposed to get down there? I think we're supposed to go this way. Maybe we could just run down there. Maybe that's what we're supposed to do. God, that was so perfect as well. Oh, God. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay, now, straight in, grab the book, wait, okay, now, door open, pray to God that the camera isn't swinging around, perfect, we made it. Okay, now comes goon number 2. Oh my god, I think we're safe right here. Call me crazy, but I think we're gonna be safe right here. Fingers crossed. Yeah, okay, now, we gotta get down one of these hallways before the camera swings around. And I don't see any, like, side way to go, so I think we actually have to run. Which is gonna be a very interesting thing. Where did that other guy go? I think he's walking around? Maybe we could walk behind him. I'm just gonna save the game. I think we'll be okay. Although, knowing this game, I have a feeling it won't really matter. Something tells me Even if I was walking behind him, it's like it wouldn't matter. I think he's standing right there. Okay, hold on. Wait for this camera to swing around, and I'm gonna sprint. Okay, here we go. He is? Why is he here? Okay, oops. Wrong button. Oh god, I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh! Holy moly, we did it. Oh, that actually worked. Oh. Okay, maybe I should save. Okay, there we go. Okay, what's down here? Oh my god. A door. I like doors. I'll go in this one. Okay, what have we got? What's this? Marshall, change the code again. He's on such a power trip. I think you're right. He managed to send it to everyone but you. Again. Not that you ever check your mail anyway. The code is 2358. You owe me lunch. I don't have a pen and a pencil. I probably should. Okay, I just got a book and a pencil. I wrote it down. 2358. Okay, perfect. Right. Okay. What's in here? A gold ring and a watch. We'll take both of those. I love a gold wing. Gold wing? Why do I keep doing that? I keep doing that. See? That one opened up that way. Okay, here we go. Camera? Was that looking my way? Yes. What the hell? Why is this thing? Oh, now I'm stuck. What? I got stuck on the damn door! I didn't save this game, did I? That's the beauty of this game. Sometimes you just get stuck on things. I suppose we don't really need to go in there, but at the same time, I kind of do want the gold ring and all that. Okay, and then I'll look at this just in case. Yeah, quest log updated. Okay, I didn't even need to write anything down. Now, the question is... Oh, God. I keep pressing C for crouch. I don't know why. Okay, now is the time to move. There's nothing there. I think we'll make it. So... Yes, okay, we made it. Alright, now, we have to head this way. That camera might get us. No, I think we're fine. Okay, I assume that's where we have to input the key. And we have this room here. There is a oh. Museum workroom key. Workroom key. Sure. Ooh. I got scared. Oh, why do I keep pressing C? Why? Why am I pressing the C button? Why? Why do I keep doing that? I screwed myself big time. I keep pressing C. I don't understand why I keep pressing C. I haven't played any games that have C as crouch. I don't get it. Why in the hell am I pressing C? Why am I doing this? Why? Why? Just... Why? Why do I keep pressing C? Oh my god. Like the escape key for this, that I understand. That's from Schedule 1, but I did it again. Why do I keep pressing C? Why? Why? Control. What's my problem? Oh my god. Oh god. If I keep pressing C again. Oh my god, alright. Okay, I was about to do it again. Okay, I think we made it. Okay. Alright, there's that guy. I think we'll be okay. There's another camera down the end. Now, we get this. I don't know what this is, though. Museum work key. Workroom key. Okay, we got an experience point for that, which is very nice. And we also have this, but before I do that, let me go behind here and save. That way we don't have to come down here again. What the hell is on my keyboard? What the hell is that? There's like some... there's like some sort of like powder on my keyboard. I don't think I've been eating any like powdered donuts or doing cocaine or anything. Maybe it's like from Schedule 1. Maybe that's like one of the side effects of playing Schedule 1. You just get cocaine on your keyboard. I hate my job. Hey, I can get that. I think all of us can get behind that. Marshall, FYI, I'll be showing Dr. Johansson around personally. I think he'd prefer not to be pestered by the junior staff. Of course, if you have a question, I'll try to ask him for you. CM. Okay. This one is fetish. Relax, Pam. I had him move the statue to another office. Oh, and it told me to say hi. Right. And this one's from Marshall. Keeping in with good security practices, we have changed the code. 2358. Okay, great. All right, so we could have gotten the security code from in here as well. We also had this as well. I don't quite know what that does. But that's interesting. And I think we're going to have a bit of a problem. Now, I think this security guard is walking this way. I don't think we can, like, somehow bypass... Yeah, he's moving... Damn it. I thought if we could just, like, stay behind... What the hell? Oh, okay. I thought that guy was, like, shooting behind him somehow. Okay, well, that's fine. It's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. I don't think we're going to make it down that hallway with that security guard nearby. As much as I would love to outsmart the game by, like...
Hey, stop right there.
I won't. No, please. I can't go back to prison. Please. Please don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. What is he doing? He's doing like a boogie shuffle. He's trying to boogie, boogie, woogie, woogie. What the hell? Dun 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 dun. Oh my god. No, he switched to lethal weapons. My god. What a son of a gun. He didn't like me making fun of him. He was like, I can't let anybody know what I was doing. I'm gonna kill this guy. Damn it. Okay. I don't think we're gonna make it down there while that security camera is facing this way. What I meant to say was the security guard. Oh god, I hate it when they look at you. We're gonna have to run down there. Whatever is down there had better be worth it. Oh god, that was close. Whew. Okay, we'll save. Let's save. Okay, and we're gone. Ah. Oh. How do you get in here? Can you get in here? Possibly? Yes, we can. But what's in here? That's the question. That's the question on everybody's lips. What is in here? Hello? 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 Fetish statue. How are you normally supposed to get in here? I suppose that door, but... Is this how you were supposed to get in here? I guess we'll never quite know. Okay. Okay. Wait a sec, where am I right now? Woo! Okay. What the hell happened there? There was like a shadow on the ground of some guy. I don't know which way I'm going right now. Oh, I know where I am. Okay, it's fine. Yo. Okay. Woo, mama. We did it. Oh, Lord. I don't know what this fetish is. What was it? 2958. Password failed. 2958. Password failed. Oh, what the hell is the password? I wrote it down. Where is it? 2358. Okay, 2358. Password failed. 23. That is it. 2358. Okay, maybe I put it in wrong. I must have. Only my editing skills will tell me if I put it in wrong the first time. God in heaven. Okay. Woo! Okay, we can make this. Perfect. Okay. Straight down here. Straight around the corner. Okay. Woo! Okay. Alright, let's save again. God. Okay, what's in here? Just a quick little look. I didn't see anything. Okay, what's this? CCTV. There is a guy in there. I think he's on alert. Yeah, I think me standing. I think he might have spotted me. Yeah.
You can't hide from me.
Oh, you'd be surprised what I can and cannot do. Okay, is there anything in there? I don't think so. I think we're in the clear. I can hear another camera. Oh, God. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it through this. Something tells me I just don't think I can do it. Unless I could just do this. Can I open this? No. I mean, that would... Yeah, I suppose that kind of makes sense, right? You wouldn't put, like, the shut-off on this side of it. That wouldn't be very secure. Which leads me to believe I'm gonna have to get in here somehow, but... I don't think I can. Ooh. Oh, okay. Reload? Okay. Maybe we can bust it. I don't think we can. Surely to God he'd hear it. Like, if we go up here and just, like, wait for him to turn his back, he's looking right at us, but the moment he turns his back, we'll bust the window. That or I'm gonna have to, like, start doing some hardcore parkour. Right, okay, here we go. Check this out. No way. Oh, did that actually work? I think he just turned around and I popped up. Did that there's no way that worked. Oh, I heard the glass shatter again. There's no way. There is absolutely no way this works. I mean, I suppose it could, right? Okay, if we're quick. No. There is no way. No way in the world. No, I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe this. Oh. Yeah, okay. This is where the other... What is it? What's the expression? The other shoe drops? Is he gonna come in? Is he gonna come in? No. Huh. Fred, was this broken the last time I came in here, or is this new? Is this like some sort of like fashion thing? Like some sort of like modern art? Like, is this normal, or no, or yes, or like what the hell? Will these guys turn around and leave? I mean, oh. Maybe I could have gone through that window. Maybe I could have gone through there. I don't really want to go through here, the lasers of death, but I think I've screwed myself. I think I've legitimately screwed myself. Something tells me this guy is not going to leave now. Okay, don't mind me.
Someone there?
No. Will you guys leave? Oh, God in heaven. Nope. I think I screwed it. Oh my God, no. Say it ain't so. Why? Why did I do such stupid things? And I saved the game, too. I saved the game. I thought they'd just turn around and leave. You know, that's what they usually do. But no, they're fixated on the broken glass. They're like, no, something is here. The only time that they do their job is when the glass is broken. Any other time, like you smash stuff, you break everything, they're like, nah, it's fine. But so help me God if you break the glass. No, okay, I think we're screwed. I thought that could work. I really, really did. I thought that might work. There's got to be a better way. I can't wait for a Bloodlines pro to come and talk to me and be like, actually, yeah, there is a way. Maybe I could just break this. Maybe if I just punch it.
Someone there?
Oh. That is actually how you do it. Ooh. Yes? Yes? Yay! I did it! I did it! Alright. Can I even get... No, you can't even go through this way. Well, there you go. You learn something new every day. My goodness gracious me. Perfect. Alright. Oh, let me save the game. Holy moly. Okay, what are we gonna find? Aha, what's in here? Is there something in here? No, no, it's too dark to see. And as a vampire, I don't have good eyesight in the dark. It looks like there's like a bunch of blood on the ground here. Is that possible? I don't know. Is there anything around here? Oh, there's got to be something, right? Just something. Anything. A little hidden collectible somewhere. No? No. Okay. Oh. Oh, no.
I can't understand why someone would go through the trouble of stealing a box with a very ancient corpse. This city's not that dull.
It's Beckett! Hey, Beckett, what's up? Beckett, what are you doing here? What happened to the Uncaran sarcophagus? What are you talking about? Beckett, what are you doing here?
I'm an archaeologist, so I thought I'd indulge in a quick study of this Uncaran sarcophagus everyone's
How did you get in?
riled up about. My guess, from what I've read about it, is that it's a mummified Mesopotamian king. I needed confirmation.
What happened to the Uncaran sarcophagus?
Since it's missing, I'm inclined to believe it was stolen, or intentionally misplaced, if you like. Clearly, though, it's not here.
Who stole it? Did you get to examine it at all? Maybe we should ask him about that.
Oh, I really wish I had. All this speculation about the sarcophagus containing an antediluvian and being a portent of Gehenna is making me cringe. These are the kinds of ridiculous, superstitious assumptions I came here to debunk.
Gehenna. Antediluvians. Okay, let's ask him about Gehenna.
Armageddon, doomsday, the end of all kindred. It's a common facet of most mythologies. Fear that the world will end. Many believe Cain and the antediluvians will return to consume or destroy all kindred. I wholeheartedly disagree.
Right. And antediluvians?
No one I know has ever met one. But each of the clans and their bloodlines supposedly trace their origin to an original vampire, an antediluvian. Some swear these grandsires still exist into the present. But then, kindred and kind believe a lot of strange things.
Okay, and Cain?
Cain is the biblical first kindred and founder of the mythological first city, Enoch, a place where kindred and kind coexisted. I believe Cain's a figure concocted to personify the transition from nomadic society to agrarian society. That myth, like most, has been twisted by time.
I know that the Book of Enoch is like a real thing, right? Especially when it's tied to like ancient aliens, I think. My question is Cain, the biblical figure of Cain, I suppose I should say, is he actually in the Book of Enoch or anything to do with Enoch, or is that just World of Darkness lore? I'd be very interested to find that out if anybody's interested in in doing the footwork and becoming my personal Beckett and doing the research for me. If anybody's interested, or if there's any World of Darkness Vampire the Masquerade lore experts watching this and probably like slapping their face really hard because I'm terrible at playing this game. But if you'd be inclined to educate me, I'd be more than happy to learn. Become my teacher. Senpai. Become my teacher, Senpai. Can you tell me more about Thin Bloods? Sure, why not? Let's get a lore dump from Beckett while we're here, right? Can you tell me more about Thin Bloods?
Thin Bloods rarely exhibit features or powers of their clan, and many can't embrace. Some are even rumored to have reproduced.
Wow.
Many kindred are terrified that their weak blood heralds the dissipation of every bloodline. Somewhat of an ignorant reactionary response, don't you think?
I wonder what being a child of two Thin Bloods would be like, or maybe one Thin Blood, if you want to get fancy with it. But two Thin Bloods if you really want to get really fancy, or just one Thin Blood. I wonder what that would be like for the child. Do you think he'd become like Blade? Probably, right? I bet that's how that happens. I bet that's how Blade was born. Blade from Marvel. I bet that's what happened. I bet two vampires from the World of Darkness universe crossovered in a multiverse event, went into the Marvel universe, and then they made love. Probably hot, passionate love, if I would have to hazard a guess on it. And then while they were there, they got pregnant, gave birth to Blade, and then Blade was like, I hate vampires, because of course, Blade is Wesley Snipes, and that was my best Wesley Snipes impersonation. And he was like, I hate vampires, and then there's only ever going to be one Blade, and then he like just goes out and then like does that, dances to that song from Blade in that one scene with all the blood and the dancing. Great scene, by the way. Fantastic scene, fantastic song, fantastic actor for Blade. Anyway, that I got sidetracked. Why don't you believe in Gehenna?
As I said, many cultures have the fear of some form of apocalypse. Kindred believed in these stories when they were human, and naturally carried them over into kindred myth. But it doesn't take a supernatural act to cause widespread destruction. Humans and kindred are just as capable of managing their own destruction as a deity. A self-realized Gehenna warrants more vigilance than a god-induced one, don't you agree? Such is my argument, which so frequently falls on deaf ears.
Are there any other signs of Gehenna?
What prophecy doesn't have vague, apocryphal signs? Let's see. The usual ones cited are the appearance of Thin Bloods, Cain sightings, doom, gloom, that route.
Right, okay. I could give a damn about all this stuff. I need to find this out. This is all fascinating stuff. How long have you been studying kindred lore? It's true. It actually is quite fascinating, to be completely honest with you. How long have you been studying kindred lore?
For 300 years, I've been trying to determine the function of our existence.
Wow.
The kindred's role in the world. I'm not content to attribute it to some act of supernatural biblical vengeance. We exist for a reason. And if it takes another 300, I'll figure it out. Any thoughts?
Oh my god, stat increased. What the hell did we learn? What did we get out of that? I don't think I'll ever figure it out. Maybe he gave us research or intelligence. Intelligence, I suppose, it falls under research. But God, I wonder what is. I'm gonna have to look. God, we're a predatory species like lion. We're mutations with powers like in comic books. We're the next evolution of human beings. We're an alien species from outer space. We got a plan, and it's number 9. We're from outer space. We're out of space. We're a predatory species like lion. Oh God, you know, jeez. If I had to hazard a guess, if I had to be completely honest, but it's not the option here, I'd just say vampires are just some sort of like, not mutation. Well, yes, a mutation, but kind of like a sickness, not a curse, like a kind of like rabies, I guess, kind of like a disease, illness, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. We're mutations with powers, like in comic books. We're the next evolution. No, I don't think we're the next. We're a predatory species like lions. As much as I, you know what? Maybe I will say we're aliens from outer space. No, we want to respect Beckett. As much as I'd like to quack. Where's my rubber ducky? Quack. As much as I'd like to crack wise with Beckett, you know what? I actually kind of like Beckett. I think he's been pretty cool with us, so we're gonna be pretty cool with him. I guess the closest thing I'm gonna say is we're a predatory species.
Yes, I've heard that theory before. It certainly seems plausible, but there's little proof to support it. Still, it's a better explanation than a divine sentence for manslaughter.
I don't really know.
My sentiments exactly, but there's time to rectify that. Well, my work here is stolen away into the night. Think I'll do the same.
If you find the sarcophagus, call the prince good night. Goodbye, Beckett. I went back to crouching. Completed the museum without killing anyone. Oh my god, perfect. And we're back outside again. Fantastic. Look at this guy. What a guy. What a legend. We're gonna have to say goodbye to Dino Crisis or Turok as well. So everybody, say goodbye to Dino Crisis and or Turok as well. So goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Okay, there we go. Whew, jeez. Oh, was there some? Oh no, I thought there was someone down that alleyway. I got really excited there for a second. Hello, cab driver? How are you? Oh, I can't interact. There we go. No, I can't interact with you. Hello? There we go. Need a ride? Yes. Take me to... I want to go back and see Heather, but at the same time, I should probably go back downtown. Speak to LaCroix. Do you think if you lick LaCroix, that he kind of tastes like a LaCroix? Or no? Do you think that's like a little bit weird on my behalf? That doesn't make me weird, right? Like just looking at some guy and thinking to myself, if I lick this person right now, what kind of like fruit will they taste like? Will they taste like a pineapple? Or will they taste like some sort of lime? Hello?
Oh, excuse me. Starting to doze off there. Oh, I need to get a guard animal of some sort to alert me when folks come in. Maybe one of them chimps like on that show Ape Detective? Oh, that monkey always gets his man.
Can I be honest, Chunk? Every time I come in here, and every time you talk to me, I can barely hear you. I have literally turned you up multiple times, and I still cannot hear you. LaCroix is expecting me.
What? Oh, yeah, Mr. LaCroix is expecting you. For a young guy, he sure likes to work late. Me, I spent most of my youth in the entertainment industry. Yeah, I guarded the sets for over 6 top 10 TV shows.
Was one of those Ape Detective or no? God, we'll never know. You know what I'd like to see? Just completely off random. Just because I was thinking about the entertainment industry. We'll talk later, Chunk. Bye. You know what I was thinking? Does anybody remember Sonic? The live action movie that they were doing? And remember how they like gave Sonic teeth and made him look all weird and stuff and everybody freaked out? And then they completely redesigned him for the better, I would say. You know what I've always wanted? And this is going to sound completely strange, but I was always hoping that they animated that movie enough that we would see scenes of him in there. And I would actually love to see... I kind of wished, I know that this is not how the entertainment industry works, but what I've always wanted was for that film to be split into two. Kind of like one is the theatrical cut, and the other is called like the with teeth cut, or something like that. And and then you can watch the film normal as it is now, or you could watch the film with the design they originally had. I think that would be absolutely hilarious. Kind of like leaning into the meme. It's a bit late to do it now, but I still think that would have been fun. Oh my god, look, he's like looking out the window. What do you think he's looking at? Who knows? Do you think he feels like a big man? I just did like a 360 degrees turn. I want this knife. Although, to be completely honest with you, looking at it now, that is completely impractical. Like, how the hell do you even hold that thing? Anyway, LaCroix, how are you doing? What's out there? What do you see? You see anything special out there? God, you get like a nice view from up here, but I don't know. I don't know if I would like to be up high like this. Your clock is really loud. LaCroix?
The folly of
Oh my God,
leadership is
he just
knowing that no
turned.
matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one, and that your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss. I pronounce the blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout. I make the decisions no one else will. Leadership. I wear the albatross and a bullseye.
What? What? What are you talking about? I'll play along. Whatever is this about?
The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called.
Oh.
Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time. I have lit the fuse. If a war ignites, it's my head that will sharpen the pikes for. Now to the matter of the sarcophagus. Do you need assistance?
Man, he
bringing it
dropped
up?
that real quick. About the sarcophagus. It appears to have been stolen.
Stolen?
Stolen?
How? Who would... Oh, Gary. Gary, you treasonous maggot. I should have anticipated your treachery, sewer rat.
Gary! Gary! Gary?
The Nosferatu Primogen. The Nosferatu were responsible for finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after the Dane.
Oh.
And for getting keys to the museum.
I was curious about
They
that.
were the only ones who knew. It's obvious to me now. My mistake.
The Nos...
I want him found. I want him... found. The sarcophagus
Whoa.
could be exploited, causing who knows what catastrophe to this city. If it were to fall into the wrong hands...
What the hell? Magilla Gorilla... Hey, LaCroix! Your Magilla Gorilla, something's wrong with him. He's like really freaking out. Is there like a laser dot somewhere around here? Like, so is someone like shining a laser around and he's just like, oh my god, what the hell is that? I mean, if he spoke, I don't think he speaks, but he got very excited. He E1M'd one for a second. It kind of spooked me. A monster of that size E1M1ing, that's a dangerous thing to behold. And thankfully, my eyes were able to witness such a catastrophic event. I don't know about anybody else watching. Someone might have lost their eyesight while watching this, and for that I apologize. That's not my fault, though. Blame Magilla Gorilla, not me. I will find Gary and the sarcophagus. When you say want him found, you mean me, I'm assuming. What's the sarcophagus worth to you? I might be able to find it. Do you think we could, like, weasel a little bit of extra cash out of him? I don't know if we should. Do you think we should? He seems pretty, high-strung. Maybe he's had, like, a lot of caffeine. He's drank, like, one too many Red Bulls. I will find Gary and the sarcophagus.
The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood.
Ugh.
Not even I know just where they hide. Hollywood is, unfortunately, lacking in any Camarilla loyalties. Hollywood's baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil than the anarchs downtown, but nonetheless, he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve. He may know how to contact the Nosferatu. Find Gary and get him to talk. That sarcophagus could be used against us. Do not come back until you have it. Now, I must announce the blood hunt.
Oh.
And bear the brunt of all consequences.
Didn't you just say you announced it?
Escort him out.
What? Who? Me? No. Wait. No. Magilla Gorilla, no. Son of a gun. Do you think Chunk saw Magilla Gorilla? Hey, Chunk.
I'm sorry there, but Mr. LaCroix, he told me not to let anybody up right now. He sounded kind of PO'd. Must be all the late nights he's working. Anyhow, I can't let you go see him right now. Sorry.
It's of critical importance. I must bring this matter to his attention personally. Oh. Ooh. Do you think we could actually get back up there? I don't know what we would do up there, but God, let's try. It's in critical. It is of it's. Just let me up, chunk.
Mr. LaCroix was real specific. Maybe if you come back later, he'll calm down. He seems to be all tore up about that sarcophagus that got stolen from a museum. Must be a real history lover.
All right, fine.
Not supposed to open the doors for anyone. Sorry there, Chief.
Yeah, I gotcha. Jeez. Man, I thought we had it, but it turns out my bumbling nature may have screwed me over. If I was more eloquent with my words, maybe perhaps then I would have gotten in, but turns out no. Let's go and see the Anarchs. I have a feeling that maybe perhaps they're gonna be a little bit PO'd, as Chunk eloquently put it. I think it was this way. Do I need to have a midnight snack? No, I think actually I'm pretty good right now. I mean, I suppose I could just top up real quick, but at the same time, I don't think I really need to. Also, have you noticed that ever since I finished that Plague Bearer quest, all the fans of Sick Team 6 have, like, vanished. A bit of a shame. I wanted to talk to them about the latest season. I wondered what they would have thought about it. But sadly, we'll never know. Okay, let's go speak to the Anarchs. I think they're going to be very, very upset. Probably mostly Damsel as well. Pinball Wizard, he's always upset. Skelter?
You measly fuck. You got a lot of nerve showing up here, Lick.
Oh my god. Skelter, don't you stay. I'm not even sure if I can. I might have to censor that word. Like, I mean, you've already said it, and that's already been said, and there's no way to possibly go back in time and somehow just bleep the word. But I might have to blur it. Let me blur that word, Lick. You're not allowed to say that. I'm pretty sure somebody might get offended. Like, that's a pretty bad word. You're not allowed to say that, Skelter. You can't say Lick, okay? Don't ever say Lick in my presence again, or even on YouTube again. So help me God, if this video gets shut down because you said Lick too many times, so help me God, I'm going to come back here and actually lick you. Like, physically lick you. I'm going to hold you down, and I'm going to lick your face. I'm just going to, like, blah, 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 like, a little bit like that, and find out what you taste like. Probably, if I had to guess? Oh God, I would say you taste a little bit like passion fruit, probably. You got a lot of passion, a lot of soul, a lot of vigor, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's like passion fruit and lime, that, like, a little hint of that tartness, or maybe lemon, like sour. What's more sour, lemon or limes? Well, I guess we'll never know. Maybe you're a combination of both, lemon, lime, and passion fruit. What do you think, Skelter? No? No? Okay. What did I do?
You fingered Nines. Said he killed a goddamn primogen.
No. Look. I saw him there. At least I think I did.
I'm willing to believe you were a patsy in all this, but I'll be watching you, kid.
Where did Nines go?
Don't expect to see him until this bullshit is resolved.
Ugh, fine. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm sick of this dive bar. I'm leaving, except after I speak to Jack. Jack, how you doing?
Listen, kid. You did what you had to do. Just a messenger, right?
Skelter didn't take it so lightly.
Don't worry about Skelter. He's like all these big barking pups nowadays. They don't bite unless they get cornered.
What do you think happened?
It's a ruse by LaCroix so you can call the blood hunt on Nines. Standard smear job, textbook Cammy bullshit.
Nines had enough kindred protection. He shouldn't have to hide. I didn't want to help the prince. This is my fault.
Buck up, kiddo. I told you, man. You do what you gotta do.
That's true. It's true. God, I love Jack. What a guy. What a guy. Why is it always me? I know, but I can't escape it.
You were born into this whole mess with an ounce of fame. That's usually gonna work against you.
What did I do for this attention? Why does the prince always want me to go for him?
I bet he's gonna hold you up one day as an example of what the Camarilla can do for the wayward and lowly. It's a bunch of crap, but hey, good for you.
What am I supposed to do?
Play the game, kiddo. Just keep your eyes open. Hear me? You can help everyone that way.
Why is Nines hiding? Don't the Anarchs have his back?
Yeah, sure, but there's packs of youngsters out there who'd love to make a name by bringing in the head of Nines Rodriguez.
Well, I don't think you can. I think he'd turn to dust, wouldn't he? I'm sorry, Jack, but I have to go.
Just a second.
Uh-oh.
I heard you were down poking around the museum.
Yeah, I was there to get the sarcophagus for LaCroix. Yeah.
LaCroix wants that coffin bad.
You should have seen the tantrum he threw when it wasn't there. Yeah.
Seems like he has a lot riding on that sarcophagus. They get such a fierce bug in that powdered wig of his.
Why though? Why does he want it so bad?
I got another scenario for you here, kiddo. Gonna bounce it off you, see what you think. You ever hear of, diablerie?
No, but is that the new Blizzard game? Because I'm all about it, if that's what it is. Is it like French Diablo or something? It sounds kind of spicy. You know what? I think I'd give it a go. Actually, I have. What is that?
Well, it's when a vampire drains another more powerful vampire to death. Diablerie is the Sabbat's specialty, but it's a big taboo in civilized kindred circles, and damn sure forbidden by the Camarilla.
Why is it taboo? So taboo?
When a younger vampire diablerizes an elder, the younger vampire gains all of their powers.
I see. You don't think...
The prince is willing to tear L.A. apart to find this thing so he can have it. Why? What would a power-hungry vampire like LaCroix want with a sleeping ancient? I wonder.
Maybe he just wants to keep it out of the wrong hands. What should I do? He wants me to bring it to him.
You gotta figure a drop of ancient blood would make any kindred just about invulnerable. Anyone who has a sarcophagus is gonna be thinking the same thing. If LaCroix gets a sarcophagus, at least we know where it is.
I guess.
Besides, getting the sarcophagus and getting into it are two different things.
Yeah, I suppose. I'm out of here. Oh, okay, right. Now, do you think we should just go upstairs and see Damsel real quick? I think she's going to be very happy to see us. Look at her. Oh, my God. Although, you know what? We've kind of moved on from Damsel, haven't we? We're with Heather now. Heather is much nicer to us. She doesn't, like, punch us in the face every time we try to kiss her. I mean, we haven't actually kissed Heather at all, to be completely honest. But I imagine she wouldn't punch us in the face. But Damsel, on the other hand, Damsel will punch us. You know what Damsel would do? She'd give us a big old smooch on the lips, then break our nose, and then smash our head into this table, give us another kiss again, and then throw us right over the railing. And then Jack would... What? I was explaining what you would do if you kissed us.
Hey, I heard that.
Yeah, I know you heard. I'm literally standing right next to you, Damsel. What the hell? I think, if you don't mind, if you let me continue... Then we go straight over, fall on the ground, and then Jack would look down at us and be like, get what you get, kiddo! Something like that. That's probably what he would say. Probably. I have no idea. Damsel?
Heard anything?
The prince is really interested in getting the Ankaran sarcophagus.
It's probably just like the rolls of coffins or something. Lousy aristocrat bastard.
Okay, Damsel.
Fuck. Goddamn cammies.
Jeez.
You guys are all the...
What? No! Damsel, I thought we were past all of this. Good God. What the hell? Clan Toreador. Of all the clans, Toreadors are the most vampires connected to the mortal world. Robert Thorne! I'm so angry, I'm just reading things. God, you know things are tough when I'm just reading things, like Hotel. God in heaven. My God, I'm so furious. I got pent-up anger inside. So much anger inside. Oh, God. If I see one more word, so help me God, I'm gonna read it. Oh, God. Anyway, listen. I think we'll call it there for tonight. Before I start reading again. Because hell... Baby Sail! God. No, okay. Listen, we'll call it there for today. We're almost... Actually, you know what? Let's go and see Hollywood. We'll give us a sneak tease of Hollywood, okay? That might be a good place to stop it. Hop in. Sure, why not? Let's go to Hollywood. I feel like I could really make it if I tried. God, here we go. Hollywood, show me what you got. Oh, I took a swing at Hollywood, but
I ain't seen you here before.
That scared the hell out of me.
I haven't seen you, neither has Isaac. So that's your next stop.
And you might be?
Isaac's in the jewelry store at the end of the street. Consider yourself.
Oh, this guy's a vampire. Look at his teeth. And what if I don't want to see Isaac?
You do.
You gonna make me? Whatever. Okay, look, he ruined my outro that I was gonna do. Friggin' chicken. That's some good bleeping chicken. Do you remember the ad for that? God in heaven, I was actually crying when that was going on. That was fantastic. Oh my God, red spot, my Lord in heaven. God. Okay, right. Now listen. We'll call it there for today. Thanks for being with me on this amazing. Oh God. I gotta go somewhere a little bit more quiet. These guys are like, here we go. This alleyway is. I'm pretty sure this is fine. Thanks for being here on this little adventure of mine. What the hell is this guy doing? Oh, now there's cats everywhere. I can't get a moment peace. What the hell? I'm just gonna go look at this corner here. Thanks for being here with me. I really appreciate it. If you liked the video and you really do feel like I've earned it, please feel free to you know, give the video a little likey poo, or leave a comment, or possibly if you're feeling a little bit. Oh my God, gang warfare. Jeez Louise, I'm going down into the sewers. Okay, there we go. We're gonna hang out with Splinter while I do this. God, you can't get a moment's peace around here, I swear to God. Splinter, how you doing? He's having a little swim. He's off. He's swimming. Look at him go. Wowee. You sign him up for the Olympics. Good heavens. Yeah, thanks for being here. Please feel free to, you know, do that YouTube thing, you know, like, comment, subscribe. But only if you feel like I have earned it. Genuinely, if you feel like I've earned it. And if you don't feel like I have, then please feel free to not do any of the things I just said. But anyway, thanks for being here. I really do appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. And until the next time we play Vampire the Masquerade, I'm gonna have to say, peace out, pal.